Welcome to Daytime. I'm Glenn Dixon.
Hi, I'm Val Cole. We made it. Everybody on the show today did their very best to get here, and everybody's here. We're going to put together an awesome show. Working out, I know it's the big push right now. Gyms are really busy this time of year. But for some people, going to a gym and working out at a regular fitness class is
Hard.
or boring, just not fun. And I'm tired of working out. I want to have fun while I'm sweating. I want to be doing something that's getting me fit without it feeling like I'm working out. And that's exactly what Eva Redpath is going to show us today. Incorporating dance moves, like so I can feel like I'm from So You Think You Can Dance. That's what we'll feel like while we're working out.
I don't know about, well, that I've got to see.
Back to Daytime. Hi. I'm not in my workout gear because we have someone who's going to be doing the exercising for me. That's me. I have people who do everything for me now. I'm here with Eva Redpath, who is the founder of Body Conditioning by Dancers. She is a women's fitness expert. Eva, thank you so much for being here today,
Thank you for having us.
Especially with the weather. So thank you for making the effort. And this is Carly, who's going to be doing the demonstrations. So what I love about this, Eva, is you've taken a fitness program. We all need to work out, so it's not like we can avoid it. But you've made it fun. And how have you done that by incorporating dance?
Well, what I did was I'm really excited to see that people are starting to think outside of the gym. And shows like So You Think You Can Dance and Dancing with the Stars have really helped dance make its debut in the fitness industry. So, I'm trying to promote healthy lifestyles, and I thought that adding a dance element to a fitness class would be a really fun idea.
Well, you feel like you're gaining skills in areas other than just working out. Like you feel like a dancer when you're doing it.
I think that women in general really admire the dancer body. It's toned muscles, long, lean posture. So absolutely they're admiring that body, and so that if they could get into a dance class / fitness class where they can achieve that, then it's really inspiring for them.
Let's get Carly to demonstrate. This is part of your body conditioning boot campy type of situation that you set up at the studio. So let's see.
So we have a little bit of music. Music is really important. The first start is going to be, she's going to rise up in releve, and she's going to lunge down in two 90-degree angles. She's going to press up, and then she's going to lower.
And being on the tiptoes makes it that much harder, doesn't it?
That's right. So she's working her quads. She's going to also work her calves and her arms. Then she's going to tendu off into a second position. And then here, same thing. She's going to rise up on releve. She's going to slowly, in control, take a plie down.
Her muscles are quivering.
And then rise up and lower. So that's working not only the arms, the core, the quads, the calves, balance, posture, you name it, she's got it.
Well done.
So the next move we're going to show you is actually down on the floor. It's going to be a push-up with a back attitude. So this is going to happen in 4 movements. She's going to extend her back leg. As she pushes up, she's going to pitch it into a back attitude. She extends and she puts it down. So not only are we working our turnout muscles here, she's also going to be working her chest and core. There's a lot of coordination going on at the same time.
You take the time to teach people these moves,
Absolutely.
though, right?
I break it down. The session is 8 weeks long, so in the first 4 weeks, all my participants are starting to learn the choreography because all the exercises are set to the music. And then for the last 4 weeks, they're really trying to, up the antes and challenge themselves even more.
Really, you look really impressive while you're doing it, too. I would like to learn how to do that.
It's definitely possible.
Do you have any more moves to show us today?
One more move.
Okay.
And the last one is my favorite. I usually do it at the end of class. It's called a penché. So she's going to start in opposition position, and she's looking just off the horizon here. She pitches forward. Excellent. And then she's going to recover right from that
Don't
position.
fall.
Oh no, she's a pro. Excellent. So that's another one where not only she's working her core, but balance and stability as well.
And balance is so important just in everyday life. Going up the stairs, you need balance, for heaven's sakes. Walking in the snow.
You got it.
You need to have more balance. So that really helps you in your day-to-day life, doesn't it?
It does.
You incorporate a nutrition aspect to your course as well.
I do, actually, yes. Right now, I've actually launched a 21-day challenge in which I've got a whole bunch of experts on board. I've got nutritionists, I've got a meditation expert, I've got a goal coach. So basically what I'm helping my women do is take New Year's resolutions and make them into lifestyle changes. And by consulting with experts, these changes are definitely possible, and it helps the short-lived New Year's resolutions turn into long-term changes.
I know, making those changes stick for the long term, that is the trickiest thing. Because maybe you lose a few pounds and you think, oh, well, now I have nothing to worry about. I can go back to doing what I was doing, which is, of course, the wrong thing.
And that's right, and that's why I think I see so much failure in New Year's resolutions. Women and people in general just try to expect too much change too soon, and it's really about just making little changes as you go on and committing to something. And that's why I run my classes in an 8-week session, because it's about commitment to see results.
And that's long enough that people get a sense of what it feels like to do it all the time.
Exactly.
Well, you come from a dancing background.
I do.
We know that often in the dancing industry, eating disorders are a problem, and body image, even though they do have these beautiful bodies, keeping those bodies is an intense pressure, isn't it?
It is, and I have 20 years experience in the dance industry. Leaving the dance industry and entering into the fitness industry, I really wanted to promote and teach my women that you can do this by living actively and healthily. So you're exercising and you're eating right, and that's my message. It's really not important, the body image. It's really about being acknowledgeably healthy and active, no matter who you are.
That movie that's out right now,
Black Swan.
Black Swan.
Yeah.
I mean, that shows the extremes that some dancers
does.
go to, doesn't it?
It does. And you know, that body image is not always maintained in the healthiest of ways. So my message is that you got to live an active lifestyle, which incorporates all of that.
What do you think the biggest mistakes that women are making in terms of their fitness programs, form, or the type of exercise they're doing?
Well, I think that form is really important. In a body conditioning by dancers class, we're concentrating very much on form and alignment, and in the dance world is something that we pay close attention to. So in the fitness world, if you apply that to your exercises, it's a style of conditioning that's going to prove to give you great results. So I see a lot of form things happening that goes wrong. All my classes happen in a studio with mirrors, so you can actually see what's going on. And we're not using the mirrors to look and see how we're looking today. We're using the mirrors to check out our form.
Well, that's good to know. And I think, I mean, I've worked out for years and years. I know it doesn't look like it now, but, and I had personal trainers. And some of those exercises, looking back, I can see how I've put too much stress on my body.
Right.
And so what you're doing with Carly and the other students seems much gentler.
It is.
Show us a few more moves, another few, just make some up if you want to,
yeah,
because
sure.
It's so interesting.
So why don't we actually do, if you take it into a dance second position, Carly, I'll just get her to take it down, and in the plie, she's actually going to keep pulsing her right heel, followed by her left heel, followed by her right heel, followed by her left heel, and then she's going to hold at the bottom, pop both heels up, and freeze, and she's going to hold it there. So as you can see, it's slow, it's controlled, it's safe. She's got her knees over her ankles, her knees never go over her toes, her chest was lifted up, her arms were in a nice position, and her core was engaged. So the thing is that my method, we don't use machines, we don't use free weights. We're just using our own body weight in combination with the timing of the music. It's enough.
What do you do for arms? Because I could see her butt was just, What do you do for arms?
Lots of just using arms throughout our exercise and push-ups.
You mean just holding up your arms is enough?
Oh yeah, the burn will come. Absolutely.
Were you burning? It looked like you were burning.
She loves it. You know what? In a weird way, that burn becomes addictive. I've got participants coming back week after week, session after session. I change it up every 8 weeks, so I'm presenting them with new challenges, so it's exciting for them.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Your classes don't get any easier.
No,
You get
they just
more
get
in
different.
shape. You don't get any easier.
That's right. I don't want the body to get used to anything, right? So I'm going to present you with new challenges, which is going to produce change for you.
Well, it's just a great class. I urge you to get more information. Eva Redpath, the founder of BCBD, Body Conditioning by Dancers. Go to evaredpath.com. Get more information on the classes, where they are. You know, you're going to look like an awesome dancer in a short period of time. We'll be right back. It was great. Good job.